Hey everybody, Mark Agnesi here again in the back room at Norman's Rare Guitars. And once again, it's time for your final guitar of the day for the week.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. It's Wednesday still. If you notice, I got on the same shit I had on Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Jen's going out of town. I had to prepare 2 for today. 7 songs I had to learn last night. Thanks, Jen. That's
You're
awesome.
welcome.
It's all good. Sorry, no current events today. I know you guys love that, but who knows what the hell happened yesterday. Could be anything. I don't know, man. I can't predict the future. I just sell guitars. Let's see. It's Straturday.
Yep.
Still haven't got anything killer in a Strat. I figure I'd just do something cool, you know? So for your Straturday this week, I bring you not a Strat. Come on back. This is from 1965. It is original Fender Electric XII. Custom color, candy apple red. Matching headstock.
Yummy.
Yeah, we've done these before. You guys always like these. I love these. Hands down my favorite of the 12-string electric guitars. I know, Mark, what about Rickenbackers? The Rickenbackers have their thing, you know? Instantly identifiable, you hit one chord, you go, there it is. I don't like the way they play, to be perfectly honest. They weren't really intended to be a 12-string. They kind of just put 12 strings on their 6-string guitars, so they feel kind of really cramped in here. The tail pieces are a nightmare. Restringing them is a total pain in the ass. They do have a sound. This is my favorite, the Electric XII. Now this, what's different about this guitar was designed wholly to be a 12-string guitar, starting with the most important thing, the bridge. Now if you'll notice here, you have 12 individual adjustable saddles, one for each string, which means the guitar can actually be intonated as opposed to the 2 strings per, and you just guess. It's a lot better way of doing it. The nut's a little bit wider to compensate for the 12 strings, so you have the extra width here. How dope is that hockey stick headstock? Oh, just the best. Just the best. Love that. These were originally Sunburst was the standard color on these. So yeah, candy apple red is a custom color. We talk about it all the time. Custom colors had to be ordered through whoever you got your Fender's guitar from in the day, probably a music store or God knows who else was selling them. But you'd call, tell them, hey, I want one in candy apple red. I think it was 10% more you paid it. They shot it in red for you. They do that with any of the colors. The colors kind of price-wise on the colors, it kind of depends on rarity. Candy apple red is one of the more common colors. Candy apple red, Olympic white, stuff like that. Once you get into the real wacky colors, the pastels, the foam greens, the surf greens, the fiesta reds, stuff like that, they get kind of pricey. But this is, yeah, authentic custom color. You'll see you got the split coil pickups here, and then we have a 4-position baritone switch, which will give you each pickup on its own. We'll also give you both pickups in series and both pickups in parallel. So you got lots of sounds. This is actually the Stairway guitar. This is what Jimmy used to do Stairway to Heaven, was the Electric XII. Pete Townsend used this a lot on the Tommy record, all the old Beach Boys songs from the mid-60s that you hear 12 strings on. Always the old Fender Electric XII. I think Petty's even got, Petty's been using his white Electric XII out on their tour this year, which you should definitely go check out if they're coming to a city near you. Nothing but rave reviews on that. Oh, it's Straturday. Let's do a 12-string. I can't wait to go plug this thing in. Let's go do it. All right, we're out front. We have the 1965 Fender Electric XII, original custom color, candy apple red with the matching headstock. We're going through 410 Hot Rod DeVille today, all the EQs at noon. Just a little bit of reverb. We got 4 positions on this baritone switch here. So let's get through all 4 of them. We're gonna start here with position 1. Let's go to position 2 here on the switch. Move into position 3 on the switch there. Lastly, let's go to position 4. See how this thing plays Canadian music here. From 1965, we got the original Fender Electric XII, custom color candy apple red. Got the matching hockey stick headstock, pair of Fender split coil pickups. Oh man, it's so cool. One of my favorites of all the Electric 12 strings that they did. That does it for the week. Another week in the bag here of Guitar of the Day. It's time for me to GTFO. Why don't you guys have yourself one hell of a weekend. Follow me on Instagram at Mark Agnesi. Follow the store at Norman's Rare Guitars. And check this and the rest of these guitars out online at normansrareguitars.com. We will see you guys next Tuesday for a brand new spine-tingling week of Guitar of the Day. You guys have a great weekend. We'll see you then. Peace.